Catching cheaters and proud of it.
Ow, I'm sorry.
It's your home for War of the Roses on Mojo in the Morning.
Bethany thinks that her husband is cheating with her best friend. And why is that, Bethany?
They've just been acting super strange. Honestly, like something happened about 3 months ago, and ever since then, everything is just weird.
What was it that happened?
Well, my best friend, she has a code to our door, and she walked in on us having sex, me and my husband. And now, anytime that she's around, my husband is super weird. Like, he barely touches me. He, like, won't look me in the eye. He'll, like, make an excuse to leave the room. He hasn't been intimate with me since, and that was 3 months ago. So I don't know. I feel really weird, and it's only when she's around.
Could it be that he is just embarrassed over the fact that she walked in on you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I thought about that.
But if you're not having sex, when it's just the two of you.
Yeah, it's been like, I honestly cannot explain it. It's so strange. Like, we would like kiss in front of people. Like, we would hold hands. Like, he has stopped being affectionate with me in general, and we haven't had sex since. And I don't know, it feels like even more prominent when she's around. Anytime she's around, he like won't even come near me.
What was their relationship like with each other? Did they have any kind of a flirty relationship?
Yeah, actually, they've always been super close. They've always been like really pally. They have text conversations together. I see them chatting on Instagram. Like, yeah, they've always been close and yeah, flirty, I would say.
And everything changed the moment that she saw you guys together.
Yeah.
All right. So you think that your best friend would commit like the worst offense ever that a best friend could ever do? A lot of people actually feel like they can trust their best friend more than they can trust their own spouses. And,
yeah.
you think that she's cheating with your husband?
I'm worried that she is, yeah.
Real quick, though, because that's interesting when you say that they've been even flirty. Did you check her about flirting with him, if that's how you felt?
That's a great question.
I like chalked it up to being very innocent. Like, we're all very close. We've been close for years, and I don't want to be that like jealous person that's like, worried about my best friend. It just seems so out of left field. I just never honestly imagined this to be a real reality until recently.
We're going to call him up to see where he's going to send a dozen free roses. We're hoping that the roses go to Bethany. I want you to mute your phone so that he doesn't get suspicious that somebody else is on the phone.
Okay.
It's War of the Roses.
Hello?
Hi, is this Josh?
Yeah, this is he.
Hi, Josh. My name is Nicole, and I'm calling you from a brand new online floral company called rosesbloom.com with an offer for some free flowers. If you have under 60 seconds to answer 2 survey questions, we're going to gift you a dozen long-stemmed red roses that can be sent to the person of your choice anywhere in the country. Totally free of charge to you. Not going to ask you for like a credit card or anything like that. And so I'm just calling to see if you would like to take part in our offer today.
You're not going to need any, information from me or anything?
The only information I'm going to need is some information about who the flowers are going to be sent to. And they can go out as early as today. Do you have somebody that you'd want to send some flowers to?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Josh, have you purchased flowers in the last 6 months?
No, I have not.
Okay, do you plan on purchasing flowers in the next 6 months?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. As a thank you for participating in that rosesbloom.com survey, I'm now authorized to provide you with that dozen free roses. And so I'm going to go ahead and get a first name and a last name for starters of who you want these sent to today.
Yeah, okay. Bethany.
Okay. And what's Bethany's relationship to you?
Oh, she's my wife.
Okay. And let's see. Do you know Bethany's phone number off the top of your head?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Go ahead.
That's 419.
Okay. And we also offer something unique at rosesbloom.com, and it's a digital voice card where you can leave a message that will get played via text for Bethany when the flowers get delivered. So we're going to go ahead and record that right now, okay? Just something short and sweet.
I don't know. I'm not really good at recording stuff.
You can say literally whatever you want. So when the flowers get delivered, she's going to get a text saying she has a delivery. Make sure they're not outside for too long, and then she'll be able to push play and hear this little message. It's just, it's like a step up from a paper card.
All right, sure.
Okay. So I'm going to count you down, and then you leave your message, and then we'll be good to go. All right, Josh?
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
From Josh.
Okay, that's all you want to say? You can make it longer.
No, that's good. That's cool for me.
Okay. And Josh, I also have to let you know that this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, sure. It's fine by me.
Okay.
Josh, you're a man of many words. How are you?
Okay.
Josh, I'm going to jump on here real quick just to wrap up the call, and then we're going to send those flowers off to Bethany. But I wanted to let you know before I do tell you, all the details about the flowers, that this is actually not rosesbloom.com, but this is the Mojo in the Morning radio show. And we were doing a thing called the War of the Roses because your wife, Bethany, wanted to see where you were going to send a dozen free roses if you were offered that opportunity.
Huh. Okay.
And she is on the phone with us right now and just heard you send the flowers to her.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
Thanks for the fake flowers.
Actually, there'll be real flowers.
Yeah,
we will send those off.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yay.
Oh, cool.
So we send them to you, and you get real flowers. Win-win.
And we even send that little voice thing out. So that little message from Josh. Josh, I do need to bring up one last thing, though, before we do anything. The reason why Bethany had called us to ask us to see where you'd send flowers to is that she felt a little uneasy about your relationship with somebody else and worried that maybe there was something going on between the two of you.
Wait, really?
Is there anything I need to be worried about?
No, not at all.
Would you know exactly who Bethany would be worried about you in a relationship with?
I'm gonna take a guess.
Who's that?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a little weird, since we were discovered, but nothing's happening. I just don't know how to behave,
Wait a second. So it's been a little weird.
Yeah.
And you're talking about the incident that she actually did tell us about where your Bethany, what's your friend's name?
Brandi.
So Josh, the reason why you feel that she would be suspicious is because you've been acting weird since Bethany's best friend Brandi saw you guys having sex with each other.
I feel like you don't even want to touch me.
I mean, it felt a little strange. But I don't.
I don't understand why there would be suspicion of. Josh, I just find it interesting though that I get why you'd feel self-conscious, but I find it interesting that there's a little bit of suspicion, on your wife's part that you and her friend, because she thinks that you act differently when she's around, and as far as the affection is concerned. But I'm going to have you guys hang here, and we're going to let you talk to each other off the air, and I want to see what our listeners feel about this. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.